I done had my baby mamas call me and go, why are you saying, why are you saying it? Because guess what? I know the lifestyle my kids live. See, the thing about that question was, I'd rather hear that they got them than we found them.
Man.
That's the message, y'all.
Man.
That's the part y'all didn't get.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real.
Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Real life street stars.
Yeah.
Hold on. We got them back. The OG Percy show no mercy.
Okay.
That's the way my daddy cursed me. Come on, man.
Okay,
Hey, listen, let's not even beat around the bush. Let's go and get right to it, man. You went viral.
Yes, sir.
On this platform. And there's one clip that has touched millions and millions of people in which we asked you about your kids, four sons in jail.
Okay.
And you had a standing ovation.
Yes, sir.
And of course, I'm like, I can't clap with you.
Right.
And you like, let me explain. You explained it. And I believe as you were speaking off camera, there's a message that was missed in that.
Yes, sir.
Can you please, for the most part, because a lot of people are like, who they talking about? I'm talking about women coming to me. That man who don't want his kids. I'm like, everybody got an opinion, but I want you to reiterate on where you were going and what you meant on that final message of what they didn't pick up.
You can't ask me like that. You got to tell me to make it what?
Listen.
You got to say, make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
I got to make it make sense. As y'all can tell, man, I said, and today, right now, if you ask me the same question, let's try it again. Can you ask me? Go ahead.
You got 4 sons in prison. You don't go see them, and why not? See, I still can't join. I can't join.
There we go again. Man, I appreciate that question, man. That question is a very valuable question, man. And that answer is the most powerful question that you can get. Please, y'all, don't get the mess, get the message. The message is, I gave myself a standing ovation because I said my kids worked hard to get where they was at. I don't like to give y'all tears from the crib and tell you how much I've been to prison, in and out of jail, and then try to throw in a good daddy in there too. It's hard. It's hard to juggle. It's like mixing cereal, pouring cereal on pouring syrup on your cereal. It don't mix. You can't mix it. The message in that was, y'all, it's one thing about my sons being in prison. It's only, like I told my boy, it's only 2 phone calls you can get during them situations. It's only 2 phone calls you can get. When he said, your sons are in prison, I said, oh, God, yes. Oh, got him. And I meant that. I meant that with all my heart. I done had my baby mamas call me and go, why are you saying, why are you saying it? Because guess what? I know the lifestyle my kids live. See, the thing about that question was, I'd rather hear that they got them than we found them.
Man.
That's the message, y'all.
Man.
That's the part y'all didn't get. See, the lifestyle they live, it's only 2 answers. It's only 2 you can get. We got them in prison, or we found them over here behind the stove. We found him in the alley over here. We found him on side the house with his head wrapped up with a gun in his hand, like they found little J-Dub, 16 years old. Right. They finding them, y'all. They finding little Nicks. Yeah, they finding the Mo 3s. They finding them dead on the street. They finding them stretched. Yeah, they finding them, man.
That's some real.
When they say they got them, you don't know as a parent how good that made me feel to know that they got him and didn't find him. I didn't have to wake up to that call. You know how, y'all might think I'm a gangster, but I have to live the life where I can't sleep at night. When the phone, God damn. I mean, I didn't actually looked at the phone and said to myself, I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah.
I mean, I almost dropped a tear that time because I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah. And that happens like that to where...
I looked at the phone and said, I'm not answering that. Man. It's too late to answer that call. Now I know how my mama felt when she said, I worry about you, son. Even when I think she not worried about me. Even when I think she don't care. I worry about my kids. I got 5 young ones and I got 5 olders. This right here is part of the 5 young. The ones that I kept everything from, the ones that I get more backlash over, is the young ones. Let me tell you what a mark-ass daddy is. A mark-ass daddy is a nigga get his son right on sign, lying from and know you're lying. You don't never want your son to think that you a mark, fathers. A lot of you kids, y'all do that. You know, lie in front. See, one thing I can't say in front, I like to say what I say in front of my kids, in front of everybody, so they'll know that they daddy ain't a mark. One thing about my children, I never whooped them. They grew up not getting whoopings. And you better not whoop them either.
Yeah, but say, why not? Why not?
Because, Tales from a Crib, something I had to experience listening to the brother Dick Gregory. I studied Dick Gregory as a father figure and as a mentor through the computer. Because I wasn't schooled in school. But I learned one thing about that computer. If you listen to people, you can learn what you need to learn. I learned by listening. I learned one thing, the worst thing that the slave master passed on that was against the law, that was very wrong to do, was to beat on somebody, homie. Back in the days, they used to whip the slaves just for breaking an egg. Slave break an egg, they take them out there and put them in front of everybody. Get out, stand there, don't you ever, and show them this is what happened. And they whooped on the slave, they beat on the slave for decades and centuries. Until you know what they said? They said they gonna stop whooping, just start whooping. Just your son beat the parents. So the parents start beating the kids so they wouldn't get beat. They kids start beating their kids so they wouldn't get beat. They passed that shit from generation to that curse from beating. So right now today, what will tell our kids they do something wrong? We'll what?
Yeah.
Hello!
Come on now.
It's still in the system, y'all. It's something that we ain't got. Hey, man. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, man. I might be seen like I'm a tough guy, but I just can't hit on something I love. I just can't see myself just constantly.
Especially when they say they do it out of love. It's because I love
And then though, let's say, bro, if you sitting there doing a child like that, there ain't nothing wrong with the child, something wrong with you. I'm just being honest. I mean, you gotta do inventory. I mean, be real. I mean, I ain't talking about what he did. I said, what you doing? I ain't talking about what the kid did. He did that. That's over. But now you didn't flip that. How I flip that? Cause you tell your motherfucking ass to get over there, sit your goddamn, what's wrong with you? I can't see nobody, when I got did like that, I don't blame my mama for how she raised me because she don't know no more than what she was taught. I'm gonna say it like that. And so that was a saying that they passed on, but whoopings is just, that's a wrong thing to do. Guess what? That's a wrong thing to do. Now you looking at me like that's a wrong thing, but everybody but you know, want me to let you know how it's wrong? Whoop somebody now.
I mean.
Now, go ahead, tough guy, whoop him. See where your ass at. You be sitting right on side of P. Diddy. Whoop him.
No, back when it was normalized, kids would stop doing what they were doing if they got whooped.
You would too.
Yeah.
But guess what? Whoopings is like a drug. Some people abuse them.
That's facts. Once you open that door. Once you open that door.
Say, and we know this now.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you only discipline a child for when he done something very wrong.
Right.
You gotta do some wrong shit, maybe that ever wrong.
Yeah, they took it out of schools for that exact reason.
It's not even in schools no more. But guess what? It was wrong to do from the jump, homie.
Damn.
It's been wrong. It's been passed on to us, but we just, that's all we know to do. We just stuck on slave. I'm gonna whoop his ass when you get him.
So disciplining a child is what? Talking to him? A corner?
Say, I went to prison. I learned how to discipline a child. Shit, lock his ass up. Work in that room. Jay, go in that room. You know what they'll come to daddy. Can I get your ass? Don't peek out that door. Get your ass back in that room. Hello. You know what he'll say? I want the whooping. I know you do. You ain't getting there. Get your ass back in that room. Find something to do in there. Yeah. So, yeah.
Person, that same clip, a lot of people may have said, if your sons are locked up, they were probably following your footsteps.
Yes, sir.
They were looking up to their daddy.
I can understand that. That's a good thing to say. Hell, I'll follow my daddy's footsteps too, if I seen him doing it. Hello. Right. You don't hear what I said. Yeah. I said if I seen him doing it. If I'd have seen what my daddy was doing, you know what I'd do? I'd be right now? I'd be a 3-time honorable discharge veteran. That's what I seen my daddy doing. My daddy went to the Marines, the Air Force, and the Army. An honorable, 3 times. My daddy ain't never been to prison. Guess what these guys seen? They ain't never seen me in the streets.
Yeah.
By the time they got old enough, I stopped going to prison. So they wouldn't see it. The first 5 did. The second 5, shit, they count their ass in of it. Because I knew they was grown enough to start looking and learning. Daddy locked, yeah, no. I don't want my kids to see me locked up nowhere. They ain't got to come visit me. When y'all say that I did, y'all got to understand, I had my chance to grow up, so I got to give them a chance to grow up. I can't, my first 5, I was still growing up. My second 5, I was halfway grown to know what I was doing, so I did something different. That's why you see my last one playing. I got a cold football star inside me right now.
Yeah, come on.
Choices. I tell my baby, you can go any way you want. You can go this way, you can go there. You go this way, or you can go that way.
As boys, though, we see when our fathers have respect, we want that same, like, damn, my daddy was respected. Damn, I want that same respect. Sometimes we don't know how to go about getting it.
Oh, yeah, they do. When you tell them how to get it without going through what I went through. Hello. I said, tell them, you see, the game is when somebody in your ear. It's when you ain't got nobody telling you. That's when you have to learn the hard way. But it's easier when somebody's saying, hey, don't go this way, no, this way.
Hey, stop. Yeah.
Don't, please stop. But then, you know, I got to get out the way sometime. They get big enough to run you over sometime, you hear me?
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move it. Hey.